Are the berserkers giving you shit?
Small understatement, that. The other merchants are doing a great job of scaring off my potential customers. I've tried everything in the book, but not having any luck. You'd think I'm some child-eating monster the way people avoid me. I'm just trying to mind my own business, literally. Things go missing, it's my fault. Things break, it's my fault. Any issues, really, my fault. I can't go back to Caracas empty-handed, so gotta put up with this crap.
Why don't you complain?
To who? The guards? Heard the phrase, pissing in the wind? Who are they gonna believe, me or the berserker merchants? Besides, the merchants aren't my only problem.
You have others?
I recently made a deal with the innkeeper, Chloe. I get her some exotic crap from Caracas in return for food rations. Of course, I jumped at it. The cuisine in the grotto isn't exactly, overburdened with variety. But, oh, not this crap again. Hold on.
Hands where I can see him, Scab!
We were just...
Shut it! What the fuck is that? That right there?
This? It's just...
Psh, junk. Low-grade shit.
No, I'd never dream of selling...
Shut it, asshole! I'm on the lookout for goods that aren't of legal standard. This looks, barely above board. Must be your lucky day, pal.
Does that mean we're done here?
You're gonna wait here like a good little boy till I say we're done. Your turn, pal. Is this Morcon merchant trying to peddle third-rate shit?
What makes you say that?
Just answer the damn question!
Back off. We were just talking.
Just talking, huh? Haven't you heard all the complaints? Sky-high prices, shitty goods.
None of that's true. It's all lies.
Wasn't asking you, shitbrain. Shut it. If I notice anything suspect, anything at all, there'll be trouble. So watch yourself. That's what I say.
Are you finished?
You better not be disrespecting me. Yeah, we can leave it there. Carry on.
Not a day goes by that I don't get accused of some made-up bullshit. It's a never-ending cycle. But anyway, not your concern. I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Go ahead.
So, where was I? The innkeeper, yes. As you might have guessed, she didn't uphold her end of the bargain.
Why don't you work this out with her?
Wares, think of what had happened if I did. Would you mind bringing this up with Chloe? Find out where my rations are? If you can sort that, I could even take you to Caracas if you like. Sure you don't want to spend your whole life, hey?
Sounds good to me.
Excellent! A deal with Ivan is always a good one. Just let me know if you're going to see Chloe. You'll need the details. Of course, if you'd like to take another look at my wares, you're welcome to do so. Any sale would help me out. Anything at all.
Okay. I'll speak to Chloe and see what happened to your rations.
Ravok knows I don't have anyone else to turn to. Can't tell you how grateful I am. Chloe owes me a few pallets of canned meat and spices. But to be honest, I don't care what it is, as long as it's canned. Ideally not rat meat, though. Had my fair share of that, I can tell you.
Is that everything?
Well, there is one more wrinkle. It could be tough to get to her. You'll first have to get past her doorman. He's as dumb as a post. Takes his job far too seriously as well. At least he does where I'm concerned. Anyway, that's all you need to know. Bye for now.
Guess we'll never know. He was always an idiot.
You keep telling me that.
Whatever.
I can't stand that sort of man.
I'm ready. Let's keep going.
Okay, one other thing you should know. This district also has the Sleepy Traveler, a hotel for the traders. So, if you ever need a good night's sleep, well, you can get that here.
Good to know.
Right, well, let's keep going. On our left, you'll see the Mana Shrine. This is where the real berserkers play around with ELEX, magic, all that type of shit. I don't touch that stuff. We'll go to my shrine in a minute. Chloe's Berserker Shrine. And here we are, the most holy of holy places, the bar. Chloe's the only person who got to keep her post when the Berserkers took over. She ran this joint when this place was a desert, and she's still in charge now.
The Berserkers let Chloe keep the bar?
That's what I just said. I know it's hard to believe. I mean, they really changed every other fucking thing. At first I was like, what is this shit? Why do I have to join these tree huggers? But I got used to it. Their rules make sense when you think about it. And boy, those guys know how to brew beer. I can taste it now. Even the armor's more comfortable than those pieces of shit Baxter used to give us. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about being a berserker. But enough talk. You gonna buy me a beer, or shall we keep going?
I'd like to go in and take a look.
No problem, I can wait. Just don't forget my beer.
You're not coming in here.
How come?
You look like shit. And people who look like shit mean trouble. What brings someone like you here anyway?
I just wanted a drink.
I don't give a damn what you want. I don't like your ugly face. So stay out.
What the Have you lost your fucking mind? Did I hear that right? You're not letting someone in because you don't like their face? You let that man through. I hired you to throw drunks out, not keep paying customers away.
But...
No buts! Shit on a fucking stick.
Can't make it any clearer.
If you believe the rumors, they left.
I bet you're good at fighting. Can you teach me?
Sure. You hand over some shards.
Teach me how to fight.
What do you want to know?
What are the new prices for a large beer?
How long have you been working for me now? It's several years. How is it even possible that you still don't know the fucking prices? You can't sell people beer for a different price every time. Beer comes in one size, and it always costs the goddamn same. Get it tattooed on your fucking forearm. Goddamn idiot.
Too many ears.
And be
listening.
goddamn polite to people.
There's my way.
Fucking
and there's the wrong
believable.
way.
I gotta take care of every goddamn thing myself.
It had to happen. No point dwelling on it.
I really don't know why I bothered hiring staff in the first place. Gotta do every damn thing your damn self anyway if you want it done right. And now you show up? Like my day's not shitty enough. What the fuck do you want, Jax?
So you haven't forgotten me.
How do I get rid of you?
I want a drink.
Then go see my bartender. That's what he's there for.
You in a bad mood?
No, I'm the motherfucking poster girl for happiness. Listen, it's nothing to do with you, but I'm really not in the mood for shooting the shit now. Unless you've got something real important to say, go drink something.
We're already on our way. But promise me that you'll have Fenris assign you another waiter. I can't stand to see you so stressed.
Yeah, Kaya. I'll get on it as soon as I have a moment, okay?
I can live with that.
Just don't think about it.
Ivan is waiting for his groceries.
Who?
The merchant?
Which one?
The Morcon trader.
Oh, him. You've come to the wrong place.
He mentioned you specifically.
So what if he did? I had his goods. Had.
So where are they now?
How the fuck do I know? Some asshole stole them and I'd have to go to the upper district to get replacements. But if I tell you it was Rat who swiped the stuff, it's nothing you didn't know already.
Ivan won't like that.
Not my fucking problem. Unless Fenris loosens up access to the upper district, he's shit out of luck. I can't perform miracles.
Hey, can you teach me something?
Me? Teach you? Have you spent the last few years drinking away your couple of remaining brain cells?
Can you or can't you?
Okay, well, I don't know much, but maybe I know something that can help. You can decide when we get started.
I want to learn from you.
Let's get this over with.
What do I care?
Can't make it any clearer.
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
What's the kind of thing?
There's my way, and there's the wrong way.
I don't believe it.
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
Can't make it any clearer.
What do I care?
I want to learn from you.
Let's get this over with.
You better be quiet.
I heard things in Abessa are dire.
What's the kind of thing...
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
Look, can't you see I'm deep in conversation with this bottle?
How's that possible?
Good evening, sir. What can I offer you?
Can I get a drink?
What would you like?
I really couldn't care less.
Can't make it any clearer.
Can we keep going?
Well, did you bring me a beer?
Of course. Here you go.
Ah, perfect. My grandma always said you make better friends with beer. She was right. Let's keep going. We're almost done. We have to go past the Mana Shrine again and over the bridge. Then we'll be in the last district everyone is allowed to visit. I admit I can't tell you much about the healers. They're they brew potions and shit. I don't understand a word of it. Go talk to them if you're interested. They trained in Goliath, real masters of their trade.
Very good.
The only thing I know is that they make damn good healing potions. I'd be willing to bet they also brew up the stuff Chloe sells. Tour's almost over. Let's keep going. Over there's the entrance to the upper district. Only the rich fucks are allowed in, and rats in charge. Still can't believe they made that bum the boss. Here we are. If you don't have permission to enter the upper district, you should talk to Fenris. He's the only one who can let you in, unless Rat wants to see you. Other than that, you've pretty much seen the whole fort now. Any questions?
Where do I find Fenris?
Well, no need for a search party. We're right in front of his house. If you're thinking about joining us, he's the man to talk to.
How did you end up as a berserker?
When the berserkers took over the fort and chased off the old duke, tons of outlaws took off and settled in Crater City with Baxter. But I didn't. No fucking way I'm gonna report to Baxter, the bastard. I'll stick with the Rat and the berserkers. Have to admit, I do miss the high a little, but I'm not going begging to that lot for the sake of a few chems.
You used to be addicted to chems?
You could say that, yeah. I took them every day before sleep and as soon as I woke up. That shit really makes you the best of the best, but if you do it for too long, it eats at your brain and destroys you. Better stay away, that's my advice.
Rat's in charge here?
You might know him. He used to be called Crazy Rat. Earned that name by tricking and murdering his way up out of the mud. But everyone seems to have forgotten that part. That man is a smooth talker. He could convince a boulder to float. Oh, one more thing. I always forget this part. I'm gonna need a few shards from you as payment for the tour.
No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, wait a second. You did buy me a beer. Well then, fuck that. You can have your shards back. You're better off making friends with beer.
And with a few lousy shards, yeah. You told me what your grandma said about beer.
Yeah, right. Well, I better get back to my post. See you around.
Not bad. Could you have ever imagined that this former...
Stop! The upper part of the fort is for honorable citizens or those with direct invitation from Warlord Rat only. You're not coming in if you don't have a good reason to be here.
Let us in, Lothar.
I can't, Kaya. My instructions come directly from Rat. You can go in, but he can't, unless he has a really good reason.
Could you have ever imagined that this former bumblefuck outlaw desert town would look like this one day? The outlaw...
Am I right in assuming you want access to the Upper District for trade, or an audience with our warlord Rat? No. Then you must want to join our faction. As I say to everyone, the Upper District is off-limits. And since that's where Rat is, he won't be able to initiate you into the Berserkers.
Why isn't anyone allowed in the Upper District?
Ever since the attack, Rat has further limited access to the Upper District. That is why I'm so busy at the moment. So if you want to chat, come with me. I need a seat.
The outlaws should thank us for what we did to their wasteland.
You look exhausted.
Thanks. I've had to handle everything since the attack. Anyone who used to go to Rat now comes to me. People who want to join us, trade in the Upper District, anybody. So all I do is stand here and recite the same rules to everyone who asks. But anyway, tell me about yourself. Do you have a name?
Jax.
Ah, Kaya's friend. I've heard about you. What exactly do you want from me?
Oh, here it comes.
There was an attack?
You haven't been here for a while, have you? Baxter's men tried to blow Rat into tiny lumps. We can't risk a repeat.
So that's why nobody's allowed in the Upper District now?
That's right. Only a select few are allowed up there. It's becoming a real problem.
Oh, Asker. No.
Many have business to attend in the Upper District, or need to talk to Rat. Now all of them are coming to me.
When did the attack happen?
A few months back. The whole place was wrecked until recently. It made Rat incredibly paranoid. He canceled all his appointments, he posted more guards, and then, eventually just closed off the Upper District. I'm not sure he considered how that would impact fort operations.
Scrappy sent me. Everyone in the iron mine is dead.
Are you serious?
The mine's full of gas. They suffocated.
By the sword of Ragnar, just what we need. Without supplies from the mine, we cannot make weapons and armor. It'll only be a matter of time until we're overrun by those creatures. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Take these shards to Scrappy.
What for?
Tell Scrappy to use the shards to fix this, however he can.
Is there still a way to get into the upper district?
Of course. Rat has to trust you. Simple as that.
I know Rat from way back.
Yeah? A lot of people know him. That won't help you this time, though.
Is there any other way?
Look, you must be the 10th person today who's asked that. You know how Rat loves his rules. Well, he's also come up with a plan for how to gain his trust. He has authorized me to allow anyone who can earn the trust of another paladin into the upper district. So Scrappy, Thorhild, or Tylus are the only ones who can help you. Come back when one of them is willing to vouch for you, then I will set you one last task. It will be a severe test of your loyalty to Rat, but find someone to vouch for you first, okay? I should write this on some flyers and post them around the camp. Listen, if it were up to me, I'd let you go on up there. But it's not, okay? Right. I should head back outside. Won't be long until the next person comes along asking for access to the upper district. Good luck.
I'm not convinced.
There's my trusty friend. Well, did you manage to get a hold of my supplies?
Chloe didn't have your provisions.
Seriously? You mean to say you've come back empty-handed? That's not right! There's not a food shortage, is there?
Not exactly. Someone with sticky fingers.
They were stolen? Oh, for Ravok's sake, just my luck. The guards were probably too busy harassing me to notice. What do I do now?
Nothing you can do. Just head home.
Well, you know I said I needed those supplies because the food's crap in the grotto?
Yeah.
So that wasn't the full truth? I can't go back without the provisions. My life depends on them. Getting them was my assignment. It's the only reason I was allowed to leave the grotto.
I'll make sure Chloe holds up her end of the bargain.
I won't ask how you'll manage that, but I'm not gonna argue. Let me know when you have news.
I guess we'll...
That place is full of Reavers.
North is lost.
I heard you shouldn't mess with them.
Whatever.
Why are you so worried about that?
I guess we'll never know.
I can't stand that sort of man.
I'm not sticking around to listen to this shit.
That place is full of Reavers.
Hey, you! Get over here! I'm pretty good with faces, and yours is new around here. So spit it out. Who are you?
Name's Jax.
Alright then. Next question. Faction. Which one do you belong to?
I don't belong to anyone.
Better not be lying to me.
Why would I lie about that?
I guess we'll see. Just remember, I'm gonna be watching you real close.
Do you interrogate everybody like this?
We have to be extra careful these days. There's been a few undesirables hanging around the fort. They could be anywhere. But you seem to check out. I can smell those bastards a mile away. Bottom line, though, we need to find them soon. Fort's had enough trouble lately.
Who are these people you're talking about?
They're the ones who tried to kill Rat. You must have seen their propaganda. It's all over the fort. You know, the outlaw flyers.
Must have missed that.
Those damn outlaw flyers are all over the fort. Warlord Rat's not gonna let the outlaws spread their lies like this. It's my job to put a stop to them. You get to help me. How exciting is that?
All right, I'm in.
Well, that was easy. Glad to see you're so eager to do your duty. The city guard appreciates it.
What do you know about the attempt on Rat's life?
Didn't Fenris explain everything? All right, I'll give you the short version. The outlaws managed to plant a bomb in the upper district, but the whole scheme fell apart. After that, Rat had the area closed off. Only people we know we can trust are allowed in. Ever since, that propaganda has been showing up all over the fort. Wish I could tell you more, but that's all I know.
How can we find the source of the outlaw propaganda?
Well, the bastards who spread this stuff did leave some clues behind.
Such as?
Here's one of the flyers they've been putting up. And here's one of the nails they used to hang them. Take a good look at them. See if you notice the same things I did.
Good.
Fenris sent me. It's about the mine.
So? What'd he say?
He gave me money.
Huh. Well, that's a shit ton of shards, but what in the hell you supposed to do with them? Stuff them in the fucking cracks to stop the leak? You got any bright ideas, son?
How about sealing up the source of the gas?
Well, that sure would work good. But some poor son of a bitch has got to go down there and find the source. Yeah. I know, old Scrappy's already asked a lot. But would you do this for me, too?
No problem.
You should take some of Fenris's money. Get yourself some healing potions or some shit like that. You know what? Hang on. I think I got a gas mask around here somewhere. It's crap, but it might help a little. You look around the mine. I'll think up plan B. Fucked if I know what it'll involve, but leave it to old Scrappy.
Could you teach me something?
Sure, of course I could.
Very good. I'll wait for you here. Go ahead. I'll be right behind you. I'll wait for you here. I'll wait for you here.
This could get dangerous fast.
looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
looks like the source of the gas. I should tell Scrappy that this source probably won't be closed off.
Go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Strange. I found the source of the gas. High volumes of it are emanating from the back of the mine. Don't think the source can be blocked off.
Well, shit. You saying there's no way to get rid of it?
Doesn't look like it.
Son of a bitch. Ah, but wait. Old Scrappy's got an idea. But let's talk about you. Take some of Fenris's shards, okay? Have someone check you out. Gas is dangerous shit.
So, what's your idea?
Gas masks. We need gas masks.
Where do we get them?
Getting folk to work in the mine with just a gas mask is about as wise as shoving a stick up a troll's ass. But I ain't got no choice. We need the iron.
You'll need new miners as well.
Oh, shit, huh? Didn't think about that. But we can buy masks from the Morcons if one of them mole trader fuckers is in the fort. They must have that sort of shit, living underground and all.
I'll see if I can find anything.
Here. This should be enough to get some masks. Now I gotta figure out how to convince some other poor bastards to work down the mine.
How many gas masks do you need?
5 should do to start. Look in the trade district. Should be some going there. If our luck's pure shit, we'll have to go to the Morcons. Them moles will definitely have them.
How are you gonna find new miners?
Guess I'll just hang up a few flyers or something. Still got some floating around. Might not mention the last lot dying. Why don't you hang up a few on the bulletin boards? I'll take care of the area around the main gates.
Where do I find the bulletin boards?
There's one near Chloe's Tavern, one near the fields, and one close to Skinny's Soup Kitchen. Be careful out in the fields. Thorhild'll be pissed if we try and take her workers. Got all that? Well, off you go then. If you need me, I'll be hanging around the main gate.